Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Unscripted and Unchained RPG Review. I am Game Master Bloodworth, and as you can see by the graphics, today I'm going to be talking about tabletop role-playing game convention prep. These are my step-by-steps that I make sure that I do. I start thinking about these things about 2 months prior to a convention. And as you can see, I'm dealing with my table layout and then some other details as well. So what you see on the screen right now is the table that I have right here, and I'm starting to prepare for ShireCon. And at ShireCon, I am running Castles and Crusades. So I'm running 2 sessions of Castles and Crusades. I'm running my own creation. I'm going to shift views actually. Um, I'm running my own adventure, which is called the Tinker's Toolbox. Now, the games cannot be signed up for yet, but they are posted, so they are available for you to start looking at. And Tinker's Toolbox is a Castles and Crusades adventure that, as I stated, I've written myself. I've actually play tested this with my regular CNC group that is on Tuesday nights, and they are pretty much well into this particular adventure. So, in prepping for a convention, I have to start taking a look at that same adventure and trying to see how can I conform it for a 3.5 to 4 hour time block that it's going to hit all of the particular components that I'm hoping that the players experience. So when I'm getting ready to show off potentially a brand new game system for players, because you always have to assume that your players know nothing about the game system. I like for the at the table experience to be, to be first off welcoming. Secondly, I like to make it appealing so that when they look at the table, they see that I have put a lot of time and thought into what it's going to look like on the table. So appealing and interesting. I also want to take into consideration of what are the things that I can do as far as preparation that will make the game system more accessible to new players, and and I give them a series of handouts for a real easy to read breakdown of the basics of the system, the game system itself. I give a combination of pre-generated characters plus blank character sheets. So players will have an option to either choose from the pre-gens or they can create their own. Typically, what happens is that I will make twice as many pre-gens. So if I'm anticipating having 6 players at the table, I will make 12 different pre-generated characters and then have a number of 6 blank sheets and let the players decide where they're going to pick. Typically, they pick from the pre-gens, and I'm going to make sure that I create the system or the adventure to be able to hit all of those possibilities so that players will look at the character sheet of a pre-gen and be able to encounter a situation where their character might be the most effective to deal with that situation. So it gives every single player, regardless of the characters that they choose or create on their own, it gives every single player the opportunity to not simply just or not at the most shine in the situation, but to be like, hey, I can do that kind of situation. And so that's what is part of my thought process when I'm preparing for convention play. The other thing, as I mentioned, was, just the table layout can lend itself to that as well. The other thing that I think is super important is that you have to remember as a game master that you're looking to, sell the game, sell the experience, and sell yourself as a game master. So oftentimes I will use rules that enhance the excitement of gameplay. Whether it's timers like what you have in Shadow Dark, or if I use a token system that will allow players to generate these tokens that they can then use and create a much more dynamic, system or experience for themselves. And I'm also actually considering doing something that I haven't done before, and that is when in the event of a player character dying, the rest of the party witness that death, that will generate a kind of momentum for them for a number of rounds, where all of their rolls will be rolls with advantage, to kind of create that sense of, they're in a more desperate situation now than they had been, and so giving them kind of that boost of, hey, we're going to really press on, and or we're going to exact the revenge upon those that have just taken out one of our comrades. So I think that would be a really interesting dynamic to have to be included for convention play, because once again, it will take the sadness of a player character getting killed and allow them to respond in a more effective way. And again, it's not so much a point of staying true to the game rules as it is adapting to the different environment of convention play. So that's a lot of things that I'm thinking about and doing, and I wanted to bring up, so one of the adventures that I am running at ShireCon, and we're going to go into more detail with this tomorrow evening, because tomorrow evening I am interviewing Tom Wilson, the convention organizer of ShireCon, and so I will go into a little bit more detail. But I'm running this adventure, and I normally don't run official adventures at conventions, but I'm doing that for this upcoming one, and possibly for several going in the future, in 2026, because I'm promoting the new starter box set from Castles and Crusades. I am also participating in their Endless Worlds organized play, and I am submitting the play logs for these conventions where I'm running their game system. And it doesn't necessarily have to be from the starter box, but that's something that I do want to do, as well as my other own adventures. And so it's, I think, important when you are using something like this. This is not designed specifically for convention play, so even this has to be modified. I also want to give my players an experience that if they already own this adventure, it's going to be different than what this adventure's written, instructions are for running it. And so they might still be, find themselves being surprised by some of those changes that take place. So again, whether you're writing your own adventure or you're taking an adventure and adapting it to convention play, that is all part of your preparation, in my opinion. There's other things that this box set does that I think is really useful. and that is it has reference sheets for spell casting. It has reference sheets for you could pull the reference pages out for whether it's weapons and armor and what, so that the players will have that at their disposal. I am going to either utilize a quick reference or several pages from the player's book of this and hand it out to the players, or I'm going to create one that really does just condenses down the very basics of the game system. That way, every single player has that on a handout. They'll have their pre-gen characters. They'll have a blank page just in case, a blank character sheet just in case they want to create their own. And then they will have my homebrew rules on a separate page as well, so that we could spend possibly the first 20 minutes or so just them becoming familiar with the game system if they're not, or become familiar with their player characters, and then we can just launch right into that and hopefully get a straight 3 hours to 3 hours and 40 minutes of straight gameplay. Another thing that I'm going to do while running Castles and Crusades at conventions is that I just ordered the physical copy of the Adventures backpack in card deck form. So I will have these cards out there where the players can choose which adventurer's backpack they wish, and they'll have choices between like a standard pack or their class backpacks, class specific backpacks. There's also ones for dungeoneering or wilderness travel or others as well, but they will have all 52 backpacks to choose from. And so I'm certainly going to make sure that I'm not duplicating where more than one character will be a priest or a cleric. More than one character will be a fighter or whatnot. So hopefully there's a little bit of a spreading of the different classes that the players will play. That way they'll have a backpack that's very specific to their class that they can also utilize. Using those cards is also going to make it much more tactile for them, much more dynamic for them as well, and it's going to enhance the overall appearance of what is going on at the table. So I'm very excited about this this convention coming up. I'm already about 2 months out, already starting to plan for it, or prepare, I should say, prepare for it. And yeah, there's a difference between planning and preparation, and I will someday do a video to give you my view on that, or I could probably handle that in a short, which I might very well do right after tomorrow night's live stream. So I will shift back over to here again now. So tomorrow evening at 8 p.m., I will be interviewing Tom Wilson, the convention organizer of ShireCon. Plus, he is a very prolific adventure writer for Shadow Dark, as well as and possibly some other systems as well. I've been buying up all of his Shadow Dark stuff. I absolutely love it, and so you'll be looking to see some of that as well discussed during tomorrow night's interview. So thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really do encourage you to get in the comments section if you want to tell me some of the things that you do for preparing for conventions. I'd love to hear it as well. You all have a great rest of your weekend. And as always, I look forward to seeing you at the gaming table on screen or at a gaming table at a convention sometime soon. You all have a great rest of your day. Take care.